Oh boy. I swear I'm looking forward to this game. I'm not. This is a favor for Drew. I just want you guys, before I get started, to know that I'm doing this for the Drew because I think he wanted to see me suffer playing through this game because he suffered on this channel or this blog with so many other games that nobody made him play. So I figured I'll do him a solid that he wanted me to play this game at some point. And that is the only reason why I'm playing it. If I had my way, I mean, I guess I could have. He's lucky. I think the world of him, because I would have stayed far away from the after years. But here we go. My name's Angela, and I am streaming Final Fantasy IV: The After Years for Damage Control blog. And if you read our reviews about it or anything, you would know this isn't such a great game. I've already streamed Final Fantasy IV about 2 years ago, so that's in our archives. I don't know what interlude is. I think I asked about it before, but this one's not good, I hear. I've never heard too many people say too many kind of things about it. I think the most I've heard is this game was okay. But I hear I'm playing the best version of it, I think, because it's all one game and it was a reasonable price. Hey, Professor Galvez, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Someone to keep me company for at least a minute or two as I get ready to stream this game. The audio levels seem good, I guess. Okay, so you can select story, load game. There's no data. Yes, I know that. Send me back. Cancel. So we can select stories. It's been a while. Been lurking since you started. Well, appreciate the lurk. I was lurking I am lurking on my private Twitch account on Goblin Stream. But yeah, I appreciate the lurk. There's no data. Okay, so I'm kind of curious about this one. So I guess the way they have this out is you have to start from the beginning. All the suffering for you. As far as I know, this place takes place 17 years after the OG Final Fantasy IV. So long ago, this blue planet was saved by the prayers of an entire people. Two moons became one anew, and time inexorably marched on. The day of departure has arrived for the heir of the Holy Paladin. Oh, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. In the skies above the airship, two moons rise listlessly, one ominously growing ever larger. Why has this dark harbinger returned? A new destiny has begun to unfold, and yet, as always, the crystals only shed their silent light. I mean, does light make noise? Is light noisy? What is that sentence? Add 10 left, I should get more. Well, I appreciate it. Every little bit is much appreciated. Okay, so we're doing a Ceodore's Tale, The Last of the Red Wings. So what I hear was this game was originally a cell phone game in Japan that was released in chapters. And then they released it on 4 parts on the Wii. And then they bundled it all together for this PSP version, though I think there was a version on Steam as well. But I bought the PSP collection, so we're doing this. Captain Biggs, the Adamant Isle is in sight. Very good. You don't look well, Prince Ceodore. Oh, isn't that an adorable little portrait? I can tell you're nervous about this. After all, it is your first deployment. Try talking with some of the other soldiers to take your mind off matters. We are currently on our way to the Adamant Isle, a small landmass in the middle of the ocean. It is a staging ground for your initiation trial and becoming a knight, my lord. It goes without saying, of course, how overjoyed your father Cecil is to see you finally taking on this task. I'd be ashamed if you didn't know who his father was. Monsters don't play favorites. Royalty or peasants, they aren't picky about their prey. It's just as true for us red wings too, I suppose. You may be the crown prince of Baron, but it means nothing here on this ship. The Adamant Isle looks peaceful enough at first glance, I'll give you that. But there's this grotto there, a holy land of sorts. All night trainees train there at least once. Your father, King Cecil, God, thank goodness we don't know who his father is, achieved knighthood by passing this trial himself. Did you know that he actually served as captain of the Red Wings before becoming a king? So Wedge and Biggs, where have I read those names before? Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 7, probably Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 9. Didn't play 10. Never played 11. I don't recall them in 12. I don't recall them in 13. Didn't play 5. So a lot of Final Fantasies. All right, well, let's have a look-see around. Prince Ceodore, don't go too close to the edge. It's too dangerous. They do like big wedgies. I feel like, I don't know if you played the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I feel like at least, was it Wedge? Yeah, he feels like someone from that game who likes wedgies. Especially big wedgies. The Red Wings are the pride of Baron, the most elite of our kingdom's forces. We may not be at war, but our training regimen is as fierce and grueling as always. Okay. How are you feeling now, my lord? Better? I suppose so. Nah, my PC can handle it, but I'm not into that kind of game mechanics. Too much filler if you ask me. It's not a JRPG unless you gotta go change water filters and find people's cats and fight random monsters. And personally, I found the story fascinating because they remade the story in addition to the game, and it feels like you're playing New Game Plus, to be honest. But that was my enjoyment. I can see where I was, some people wouldn't like it. So I'm kind of curious to where they go. I do like the fact that it doesn't replace Final Fantasy VII. So you can't just say to people, oh, this is the Final Fantasy to play. You can forget 7 exists. It's like, no, if you want more context, you're going to need to play the OG Final Fantasy VII. Love FF7 because you can break it. I've never broken Final Fantasy VII. I just played it straightforward, which is probably why I didn't like 8, because 8 was meant to be broken. But I enjoyed the OG Final Fantasy VII when I played it. I think I got like about 90 something hours in that game. It was a lot of fun. I can certainly understand what you're going through, my lord. But considering your bloodline, there's nothing for you to be worried about. Oh yeah, as far as 7, I have the these damn naming conventions. I have the intermission, interlude, or whatever it is. On my PC, and it runs it okay. PC is so-so for it. It runs it decently enough. So I'm hoping to finish that for 4 in February. And I'm probably going to play Rebirth on a PS5, but I have to acquire a PS5. And I'm going to worry about that later. I'll get to it when I get to it. But between that and a game called Unicorn Overlord, those will probably be my most anticipated titles for this year. Anyway, back to the story. My bloodline? I'm pretty sure I'm going to be playing this game until like April or May, so we're going to be here for a while, folks. Yes, my lord. You have inherited the blood of 2 great heroes, King Cecil the Paladin and Queen Rose of the White Mage. Okay, so this kid's 17. Is this the first time he's hearing about his parents? That doesn't mean anything. I'm just another soldier being tested for knighthood. Don't kid yourself, boy. You're no soldier yet. You're nothing but a squire. Joining the Red Wings isn't as easy as the lark it was back in King Cecil's day. I know that. That's why I'm here today, too. Prince Ceodore. You got a lot to learn, boy, starting with how to keep that mouth of yours shut. Ready to touch down on Adamant Isle, Captain? Good. All hands, landing stations. Sounds like a little bit of abuse to go with your soldier training. But it's like, if he's a regular soldier, he gets all the fancy armor though. He's already standing out from everybody else. Here's our stop, Ceodore. The Adamant Isle. You are report to the village of Mithril up ahead and await further orders. Got it? Yes, sir. Oh, geez. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Okay, so any button will move the dialogue box along. Got it. As sorry as ever before. Now move out. Goodness, there's going to be a lot of talking before I get to, before I get to any combat action, I guess. Your mission in... Oh, we got a deal. Finally made it to the big game. Not that big game, I assume. But the big game of suffering. Welcome in, Dio. How's your weekend going? Or has it gone? Oh, now speaking of Vitas real quick, because I'm totally stalling for time, I got my hands on the OG Vita, and I can see why people like it so much better than the Vita TV. It's a slick little piece of tech. I really like the Vita. I'm playing Psychopaths, Mandatory Happiness on it, and this thing is really cool. Like, the Vita TV is okay, but it's a shame that Vita didn't do well. It is really nice. And my weekend's going pretty well. Actually, yours? I'm doing okay. A little bit of sickness, but other than that, I'm alright. I had a pretty decent weekend. Also, post-vacation blues as I go back to work tomorrow. Anyway, back to the big game, according to Dio. Your mission in this trial is to obtain the Knight's Emblem housed deep inside the Adamant Isle Grotto. But there's one condition, boy. You cannot enter the grotto until the moon is at its fullest. You'd best get yourself ready before then, mentally and physically. Is there any reason why I have to wait for the full moon, sir? Ah, so you don't know about that either. This is gonna be a long day, I'll tell you that. I wish I owned a real Vita too. It was nice from the kiosks I played. It's funny how we got one. So Tenchi, he managed to procure one at work, let's say. I guess because the benefit of working on the city for like utility trucks and everything, and trash trucks, of being like a mechanic on heavy machinery, is that when people throw stuff away, you find it, and he was able to restore it, and he gave it to us. So that is how we got an OG Vita with the OLED screen, a screen that still looks really good, as good as the Switch OLED, even though it's the Vita is an older system. Okay. Let's see. Oh, level 1. Stats look terrible. The whole are bands. Oh yeah, the OLED screen too. It's great. Yeah, it's a shame they had to downgrade from that to the LCD. Can't go back to LCD. No, it's kind of hard. There's another guy who took the night trial once, someone with the same eyes as yours, but that was ages ago. The Red Wings are Baron's most elite airship fleet, right? I thought there was a one heck of an airship there, but no wonder, huh? There's any reason why this guy's a piggy. I wouldn't have had this period of peace without selfless efforts of King Cecil and Queen Rosa. You staying with us tonight, sir? Please come back soon. No, I'm perfectly good health. Oh my, Prince Ceodore Baron. We don't have very much here, but please make yourself at home. The light from the moon casts its effects upon all creatures of our blue planet. No monsters can escape from its influence, and neither can you, Prince Ceodore. Black magic, white magic, even physical attacks are all affected by the phase of the moon. But remember this, the moon cycles between phases with the passage of time, my lord. You'll need to adjust your battle tactics with the current phase to survive out on the field. Is this a Megaton game? What happens during a full moon? Black magic becomes stronger, but physical attacks are half as powerful. White magic is unaffected. So our swords become a liability during a full moon? Not necessarily. Our attack power is half, but that applies to the monsters as well. What's more, my lord, you're gifted with the white magic from Queen Rosa. If your tactics match the current moon phase, then you will never be at a true disadvantage in battle. Now then, perhaps we could stay at the end until the full moon arrives. Maybe. Remember, you can save anywhere you want to on a field map. That'll come in handy someday, believe me. In dungeons, though, you're only allowed to save at the special save points you find. Really breaking that fourth wall. Okay, we got a home we can't go into. Hold L plus R and to run, and bam, it's done. Repeat 3 times, not lazy. All together now. Hold L plus R to run, and bam, it's done. Don't you ever forget it, man. I guess that means from battle. Oh, come on. Dear. Come over here. It's because they're only one moon again, but tectonic activity has made this island a lot larger. Not that as much compared to the big continents, of course. Would you help our boss find his ring? If I find a ring, I'll let you know. We should help our boss find his ring. You said the same thing. Hey, we're the Mithril brothers, and we're ready to rock, baby. We would be, anyway, if I hadn't lost my precious ring. Maybe I dropped it while I was resting in the tall grass. Okay, wait. Finding is fine and all, but sometimes the best way to survive is to turn around and run. There's no command to select when you're ready to flee. Instead, you hold down L plus R during battle. Of course, there are certain enemies whom you can't flee, so watch it. Thanks, kid. We have 100 gil. I hear the guy who lives in the grotto has made a hobby out of collecting rare tales. Okay. Some magic can be cast on your own party members or on a whole group of monsters at once. Try pressing left or right buttons when choosing your target. Okay, I'll remember that. Thank you. It's definitely a slow RPG start. When a gauge next to someone's name is filled up in battle, that means the character's turn is coming up next. You got options, of course. And another party member's gauge is also full. Try pressing triangle. You'll let the other party member take their turn first. Oh, wasn't that nice to know? Did we find some dude's ring yet, maybe? Hey, I found a ring. We might get a battle win by the stream's end, yeah? Man, maybe that'll happen, Dio. Hey, this is my ring. You actually found this for me. Thanks a bunch, man. I feel like a new pig. Here's a little something for finding a ring. Go ahead, take it. Hello. You can actually buy something now. Hey, I found a tent. Alright, I guess this is how we're supposed to prepare. Kinda wish there was something in these empty houses. The Red Wing is the name of the fleet, right? Not the airships? Ah, I totally knew that. Are you the guy from Baron who's here to become a knight and everything? The grotto's home to some fearsome monsters. I hope you know what you're getting yourself into. Well, we can... Oh, you have a shield. You can buy yourself a helm. 150, so that'd be enough to get that done. Though I feel like if I buy it here... Okay, what do we actually have equipped? Okay, so we got decent weapons. I guess that works since he's a soldier. I guess I'll go ahead and buy the bronze helm since I got this money. Alright, we're all decked out with defense. I don't need any weapons. King Cecil was a great man, wouldn't you agree? And his Queen Rosa, oh, such a kind, beautiful woman. How I envy that king. Like, hey man, that's my mother. What are you talking about? I like how this kid like has no agency. Oh, it's gonna be a long game. It's going to be a long game. Antidote. Let's do 60, 90, 20. That's my mama. Let's do one Phoenix down. Yeah, we're not doing that. And then we'll take the eye drops, and we'll have exactly the amount of gil that this game started us off with. And again, thank guys, you are watching me instead of the game that I hear is super. Now the worst part is, the Drew eventually wanting to play this game, he's not even here. That's some bullshit right there, isn't that? At the very least, he could suffer with my suffering. We're gonna save. It didn't load. I mean, there is no data. There we go. Good goodness. Well, that's no good. Oh boy, this is a cursed run for sure. Oh boy. Wait, no, we got it. Okay. About to say, okay. That had me worried there for a minute. I'm a collector of rare tales from across the world. Do you have any Onia? Okay, so we can't do this later. The game's all like, what do you think you're doing? Start learning how to follow orders, boy. I told you to wait until the full moon. Now then, let's get some rest until the full moon arrives. Alright, well, let's do that. Okay. Captain Biggs is waiting for you at the grotto. Please hurry. Fine, whatever. Late even to your own mission? Man, what a worthless squire they stuck me with. We're about to begin our journey at the adamant Owl Grotto. Not to repeat myself, but your orders are to obtain a knight's emblem. You want to cut and run like the spoiled little prince you are, now's the time. Oh, did that hurt, boy? Well, quit pouting and go get your provisions from these chests. I guess. Potion, tent, ether, Phoenix down. Well, now we got two. Finally found some resolve in you, huh, boy? Get on with it then. Hey, these two losers in my party. Watch out! For what? You're going after the King's Emblem, aren't you? Well, keep your guard up in there. Here we go. Alright, missed that first part. It's a full moon right now, so black magic is more powerful. White magic hasn't changed at all, but take a look at the commands. Physical attacks have been weakened by half. As you can see, the color of your commands changed to reflect the effect of the moon. Hey, your battle. I know, right? And they're goblins. Commands strengthened by the moon are displayed in green, while commands weakened by the moon are displayed in red. Make sure to pay attention to these colors during battles. Oh god. They can have a major impact on the outcome of the fight. That was easy. Next, I'll tell you about band moves. A band is a type of powerful multi-person technique. You cannot perform a band with someone unless you have some kind of bond with that person. Deep bonds. Now we're a Persona game. Yes, my lord. Allow myself and Captain Biggs to demonstrate. First, you must choose who you want to band with. Next, you choose the command your partner should execute. For this demonstration, Captain Biggs is my partner, and he will select attack, setting off the band. What if Captain Biggs chooses something besides attack? Then the band will fail before it even began. Are you ready? Watch out. Level up those social links. It's my turn. We'll press the right button to display the band command. Once you choose band, you will have to select a partner. In this case, that would be Captain Biggs. After that, once Captain Biggs' turn comes up, select attack. With that, everything is set. All that remains is to press square and execute the band itself. So let's give it a try. Oh boy, was it too fast for you to see? No. Oh, we'll figure it out after that. Something. After that, you can execute the bands at any time by choosing the name from the band list. Bands consume MP from every party member involved in them. Don't get cocky and blow all your MP at once. Well, this rate, we can probably just settle for regular attacks. All right. We're making progress. Got another tent. Got good loot here. Alright, well now, thanks to this game, we get lots of random battles. Okay, well, they're magnitudes higher level, so that explains why there's such a big difference in strength. Poor Ceodore has like no magic. Let's make sure. Oh, there we go. Gotta do my RPG caving. Yeah, I see no reason to waste my magic here. Oh boy. So Dio, I can't believe after all these years you have never played through Final Fantasy IV the After Years. Okay, Ceodore, it's all yours from here. Don't worry, Prince Ceodore. Remember, you have the blood of King Cecil and some lady. That has nothing to do with it. Prince Ceodore? See, I always said that I would play it, but just never got around to it. That's just the way it goes sometimes. I mean, you probably find yourself an okay price copy. I also haven't had much desire to play it. That second one I can understand. It's Ceodore? Oh no, he's gonna go to monologue. Looks like you got at least half a backbone in you. Get back here alive and forget about making the Red Wings. Yes, sir. Alright, well, I guess for all that I kind of just leveled up more. Alright, there we go. Let's see if we can get another level before we go in there. Oh boy. Or we're gonna die horribly. It's nice, you got a kid who can't use any black magic during the full moon. Let's see if we can get another level. Before we go behind that door number painful. But yeah, I can see why. As far as I understand, CW suffered through this game and he didn't care for it very much. And the Drew kind of stopped from what I understand midway. Okay, we got a high potion, nice. Oh, that's one level. And we got a bunch of potions now. Let's see. Probably don't need magic that much. There we go, just needed to wait a moment for it to load. At least we have a safe room now to retreat to if things get really bad. Goblins and sword rats? This can't be good. It's also a good thing I had a refresher on, Final Fantasy IV story about watching You Can Beat Games. He had a little walkthrough with Final Fantasy IV, aka the Final Fantasy II version. Basically the North American Super Nintendo version of the game. It was a nice refresher on the story. Also gotta remember that Super Nerdy Guy asked me to play a game that he's currently developing in RPG Maker. So I'm thinking I might do like a special stream on Saturday to check that one out for him. Because it's like, if I didn't have anything to play, I might have started this week. But since I kind of have a schedule to keep, I'm like, this is going to have to be out of extra streams. So I guess I'm going to have a very busy Saturday. But I've got to go download the game, the link that he gave me, and make sure the demo works and everything. But it was interesting watching him in a stream, developing it. Looking forward to seeing that one. Yeah, I'll probably have a time decided throughout the week. Hopefully my first week back at work doesn't beat me up too badly. My god, the encounter rates are off the charts. And I also had to double check because I know sometimes my computer doesn't like to play nicely with RPG Maker games. Can I get some vitality in this kid, please? Thank you. Was that a critical? It's like sometimes you don't even need to grind. You just got all this happening. But if we mostly get goblins, I think we'll be okay. Speaking of games, Dio, have you been watching Goblin play that game Vote Age Genesis? It looks interesting. Fragment. I mean, it looks like something that maybe I'd like check out off stream, but it looks a little long. Yeah, I've watched some of it. It looks cool. Yeah, it does. I said it might be something I'd like to check on offline, since I kind of already decided on my schedule for the well, not for the year, but at least half of the year, my streaming schedule. I went to go to how long to beat to see how long the game was, but there's no data yet. But according to Steam, it's about a 25-30 hour game. Preemptive strike, nice. Yeah, I got nothing else going on. I mean, I did, well, thanks to your help, your and Ty's help, I guess I can add Streets of Rage 4 to my 4 in February list. And that doesn't sound too bad. I figured it'd be approaching 50. Maybe if you try and do everything in the Vote Age Genesis game, it might be closer to 50, but I think if you just run the critical path, probably 25 to 30 hours. But yeah, I was saying, thanks to you guys, I have at least 2 games down now for 4 in February. I'm playing Psycho-Pass. It's not bad. It's very much a straight up visual novel where most of the gameplay is just making decisions. And it feels like you're playing an episode of the TV show, I guess, or the anime. But it's funny, what I like about this game is you can straight up save scum, kind of like you would do in an Ace Attorney game. Because before you make critical decisions, there is no autosave. So it's like, if that doesn't go well, you just go back again. You just go back again and make your choice over again until you get the optimal outcome. And yes, that it is the game I'm playing on the Vita. It's not bad. Oh, we got a tiger. Yes, it's Final Fantasy 4. Oh, CC game records on horror, runs away again. Well, thanks for coming through. Thanks for coming in, CW. I'll see you next time, CW. So much it even scares away tigers. But I do thank you, CW, for all of your suffering and diligence with this game. Because I had plenty to link to when I was writing about the game tonight. I was like, just read what CW wrote, so I don't have to write any more about it. Where the hell was I going? But yeah, Psycho-Pass Mandatory Happiness is a game I picked up, I think when it released. I'm pretty sure I pre-ordered it. And then I forgot about it. I was going to play it on the Vita TV, then kind of forgot about it. And then I opened it up yesterday and I was like, I never opened this game up. There's a soundtrack inside, some artwork. And hilariously enough, from Funimation, 2 episodes of the first Psychopath series, which are totally useless now. Oh, the suffering isn't over. The retrospectives will eventually cover this game too. Oh, CW, I thank you for your suffering. At the very least I can do is suffer for you on stream, I guess. But yeah, I was like, with the Psychopath mandatory happiness, I was like, I should have opened this game at the time. I missed out on 2 free digital episodes from Funimation. But then considering what Funimation did to, well, Crunchyroll and Sony did to Funimation, those free episodes would have been useless. Since they're nuking all of that digital content, or a lot of it owned by Funimation. But it's a good thing that I already have the first season of Psychopaths on Blu-ray, so no loss there. Once again, physical media for the win. Also, I can't believe on the marketing material for the Psychopaths game, it was like all the characters doing cute stuff. I was like, this is way too cute for how dark that show is. I mean, it is a show where you have kids in the room, you gotta ask those kids to leave the room. And another reason to never buy digital, or if you go and buy in digital, understand that you're just doing a very long rental. And one day the company will just reach into your library and just yank that rental from you and give you nothing. Yeah, I really like Psychopath, so that is why I got it on Blu-ray as soon as I was able to afford it. I'm gonna go back and use the tent and stuff. Yeah, that show is... Again, that artwork that comes in the game is so misleading. I look at them doing cute things. I noticed there was never a Dominator anywhere in that promotional material. Why, what is this game? Where are these guns? Why, oh baby, have you ever seen an anime where people just explode because you fire their guns at them? That is Psychopaths. They literally paint the walls red with blood in that anime. So again, that marketing material is wildly misleading. Like, oh, everybody's so cute and they look chill. I don't believe it. The main character, she might be cute. Oh, this show is dark. Yeah, the digital is never permanent, especially if the digital copy is to stream it only. Put Psychopaths on the list. Yeah, you should. You should. I watched it when it came out in 2011. There's a couple other seasons, but I would argue that you probably don't need to watch more than the first season and the movie to get the full Psychopaths experience. The other seasons don't quite live up to the first one, and the first one is kind of its own complete thing. So you can watch season 1 and never watch the other series and be perfectly happy with that. Innings down, thank you. But yeah, I would say for people who like, if you like Ghost in the Shell, you'll definitely like Psychopaths. If you know who Gin Orobuchi is, you'll definitely like Psychopaths. I also like how there was a scene in the game. Remember this game came out in like, I believe this game came out in like maybe 20... You know, I gotta look it up, but it was like the 2010s. And there was a line they had about AI where it was like, do you think the AI did this blah blah blah? And they're like, and remember, Psychopaths is set 100 years in the future, so the first anime takes place in the year 2111. And they're like, you know, no one's invented general AI that can actually move and do stuff on its own. And I'm like, I have to laugh. I was like, even this anime is like not messing around. Like, yeah, this general AI stuff, yeah, that was never a thing. Yeah, Psychopaths, the only thing I would warn you is Psychopaths is a very dark show. So I would be in the right headspace to watch that. But it's very good. A lot of commentary that you will find interesting. Okay, here was the other section. Let me explore over there. I guess Ceodore is going to be a beast by the time I find whatever I'm looking for in this cave. He's going to come out absolutely ripped, soaking in the blood of his enemies. He's probably going to wear like rip off a goblin's face skin and like wear it like the same way some Roman commanders wore like wolf skin. He's going to be amazing, I tell you.
Sphincter says what?
Cecil Rosen won't believe what they see. Oh, I guess the full moon is over. Because it took so damn long in this dungeon. Yeah, they'll be like my boy, what happened to him? He's a beast now. Alright, floor 3. Look at him getting preemptive strikes. Killing these monsters in one hit now. I think my boy's ready. Finally, my boy is a man. He's like, I guess you are ready, boy. Look at that, he learned Protect. This kid's got it. This kid's alright. Bronze Hourglass. We're like, he's got it. What's it? Bloodlust. Another tent? See? Got my tent replenished. Biggs is all gonna be like, oh no, I didn't expect the spoiled brat to be a manly man when he comes out of this dungeon. Or maybe he just slaps him again. I don't know. Judging from everybody who's played this game, I should keep my expectations low. I hear a dog doing things under here. Oh, okay, she's just sleeping. Look at that, the sword rats don't stand a chance. Oh boy, it's gonna be a long couple weeks with this game. And by weeks I mean months, couple of months. Okay, what do we have here? Echo herbs, nice. I probably didn't need to go shopping before I entered the grotto, but I figured I got myself 500 extra gil that was totally optional, so why not stock up on supplies, right? Also watched, I don't know if you guys have heard of a YouTuber called Gnarly. Guys, he does the Mega 10 challenges and all that, so I watched him doing a challenge of the first Shin Megami Tensei, and I was scratching my head because I'm like, I could have swore I saw this guy doing it before, but then I remembered that was another YouTuber called Marshall, who specializes in those the various Shin Megami Tensei experiences. That was where I was getting the deja vu. It was like, okay, same game but totally different YouTuber. Gnarly's run was can you beat Shin Megami Tensei without demons? And it was like, yes you can totally beat the game without demons. And he also played the PlayStation 1 version with the official English patch. Wasn't bad. I don't think I'm going to be playing it. That's something to check out. He says he might do that when he might do part SMT2 when the fan translation comes out for that one too. He also did a run on can you beat Digital Devil Saga with only using Surf. I didn't watch the entire thing because I kind of didn't want to get spoiled on Digital Devil Saga. And so I asked Ty, I was like, oh, you already played the game and all that. Can you beat this game with only, did he do it? He's like, yeah, he totally can do it. He's like, I also learned some new tricks that I didn't know about watching him. So, I mean, That's the whole point, was I guess to fill the dead silence so you don't have to watch me just grind with this game. Okay, I remember these moths being trouble. Okay, let me take out the weaklings first. I think Surf might be able to do that with magic alone. And now that I think about it, yeah, the little bit I watched, I kind of want to spoil, but I'm really curious about it. I think he did do a magic heavy build. Yeah, his focus was on magic to get it done. And he was like, I did learn something new. If you specialize in the magic that your demon or well, your character is weak against, when they learn that magic that they're opposite to, they actually get build resistance to it. So that was fascinating playthrough. I was like, part of me is like, maybe I should try it. So when I finally do a serious run in Digital Devil Saga, I'll have some ideas of how to build my team. The other half of me is like, I'm still kind of on the spoilers. Most of the Mega 10 games can be beat like that, but it requires a lot of grinding, of course. Yeah. Iron gloves, hello. Yeah, you can do those challenges. Also, what I've learned from people doing the challenges, some of them requires just straight up luck. When he was doing his SMT1, some of that was getting a lot of game overs and hoping that a boss didn't cast a certain move that would wreck his entire party. Beautiful. So yeah, some of it is luck and some of it is grinding. But yeah, I was looking at a debate on if you prefer like Final Fantasy's active time battle system or just a straight up turn-based one. I was like, I like turn-based ones because they give you a little bit more time to think about what you want to do. But it's not like the game still can't wreck you if you don't know what you're doing or the game is just super hard. Again, Mega 10 games being a good example of that. You can have all the time you want to decide what you want to do on your turn, but if it's a bad strategy, the bosses, especially bosses, they will punish you. Or in some cases, they'll make up for this having all the time in the world, while the boss will have like multiple turns while you just get one. But it's a Mega 10 game. You're like, please don't hurt me or hurt me more. Oh no, I dropped the Vita TV. I should probably pick that up. Because my controller's not charged. Mega 10 is balanced for the turn-based system. I imagine if it was an active system, enemy stats would be lower. Yeah, you're right. I think you do a pretty good point. I think my only issue with I'm going to talk and I'm going to pick up the Vita TV and balance a little bit better. I'm going to say my only issue with one Mega 10 game, SMT5, is that the enemies were damage sponges. And that was really annoying. Having enemies that it's like, it just took so much to see them go down. But that'd be my only complaint. But the game was balanced around the system it had. Yeah, I imagine their stats would be a little lower. I'm gonna use another tent. And thankfully, the Vita TV is a sturdy little PlayStation TV, is a sturdy little console. The thing just fell off my TV stand, and obviously everything works fine with the game. So I'm gonna have to balance it a little bit better. I have a table that I usually prop this on, but it takes up part of the space where the dog stays. So I didn't want her to lose her little space, but she might have to lose her little space for the sake of my game. It says, I'm looking forward to playing SMT5. There are mermaids. Yeah, they are. They are super cute too. Don't let them fool you though. They will murder you early in the game. You're like, oh, look at these cute little mermaids. They won't do any harm. And you're like, oh God, they're harming me. Between them and the Tiger Demon should be set. I was pleasantly surprised that SMT5 had a werewolf demon or a werewolf boss. I don't recall any other SMT games with werewolves in it, so that was a happy surprise for me. Ceodore, gasp! Could that be the blah 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 Fire Emblem or Knight's Emblem or whatever? The Knight's Emblem. Time to take it with no repercussions whatsoever. Oh no, monster in a box. I love the battle theme for this game. You say that, but you're only 1 hour in. No, I said I like the really miss. No, I like the boss. I should say I like the boss theme of this game. Let me rephrase that. I mean, I bought the Falk One heavy metal remix of this, which I probably should have switched out for the Final Fantasy VIII one for the starting soon screen. Say that, but I already said that. Look, I like the battle. Like, no, the battles may be annoying, but you're not going to stop me from liking this song, CW. Is there any flavor text on this? I know I'm not the game. Yeah, screw it. We got a lot of potions. Probably gonna be better than anything he can cast at this point. Ooh, that hurt. Alright, I guess it's just a damage race.
Asphincter says what?
Writing the word chicken on the package in italics doesn't make it lean. Okay, it does make it lean, but yeah, you know what I mean. but chicken's already a lean meat. I mean, the only way to make chicken fatty is to, like, deep fry it or something. Oh, you cheating ass worm. Yeah, I had an entire 1 HP left, excuse me. Friend Ceodore, are you hurt? Stay back, please. Yes. This is my battle to fight. You don't have to push yourself so hard. Oh no, the Gestalt Empire are here. My father and my mother had nothing to do with this. I'll get through this by myself. Whatever, kid. Kid with a chip on your shoulder. But he has his pride. Something about latent potential? Okay. Free heal. Okay, but he uses latent potential. So was latent potential his own potential, or was it because of his lineage? Ah, thank you, Dio. I'm gonna just let that play out. You got some luck there, wow. And a long one, too. Didn't even gain a level, that's some BS. I got a nice emblem. Wow, how about that? I did it again. Learned Awaken. I don't know what Awaken is. And he slumps over anyway. Prince Ceodore. Wedge. Kira. Thank you very much. Sorry about that. I knew you could do it, Prince Ceodore. You have amazing powers hidden inside you. Dot dot dot. Now you're full-fledged knight, my lord. We're leaving. Our work here is done. Oh no, I gotta walk out of this whole... I have to walk out this entire dungeon, or do I get like fast travel? Anybody got what is the one that lets you leave dungeons? No? Great. Make sure there's nothing around the back, like an exit. No secret exits. Great. Yeah, you gotta at least check for one. Oh no, you're not leaving the dungeon early. Walk your ass out there. It'll take you around 30 battles to get out of there. We'll see, maybe the game will be kind and there won't be any random battles and I get to just leave. They're like, yo, that guy just took out the sandworm. Let's not mess with him, is what I'm hoping will happen. Okay, so far so good. Ah, damn it. Wishful thinking, at least. I guess at least we'll get out of here faster with 3 times as many party members, right? And Dio, you were worried that we wouldn't see one battle. Now we get to never stop seeing battles. The game heard me and took that as a challenge. I guess you should be counting the number of battles I've done to get out of here. Course game. So let me do all the random battles. Thank you. Nice, 4 already. All right. Will we make it to 30 before we get out of here? Ambush. Ow. This is gonna be a long game, isn't it? I guess I can say at least the opening chapter isn't bad. They're like, oh, you want a speedy exit? Nope. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of text. As a father was preparing a barbecue for his friends, and he promised that he spared no expense on meat. His son, however, wanted to make mischief, so he threw all the meat onto the second-story roof of the house right before his dad's friends were to arrive. Now the dad's in a panic because his hungry friends are arriving at any minute and expecting a large and lavish meal. The stakes are pretty high. Thank you, CW, thank you. The stakes are indeed high. And also, that's a bad kid. on the plus side, with your new party members, it should get you through quicker. It is. And I am appreciating the fact that there is a run button. I guess I'm glad I didn't play the Wii version of this game. I think this entire game was like $20. So at least I can say I didn't spend a bunch of money on this game. Because I also have Final Fantasy IV and whatever interlude is, in addition to the after years. So I got some good money value for my money in terms of game. Ambush. Oh my god. So close. Just let me out of here. So I can read hours of dialogue and a really slow story. Wedge, Captain Biggs, thank you. Thank you for everything. Like, Captain Biggs. Expecting nothing less from you, Prince Ceodore. Huh? We must hurry to the airship. We'll get an airfoil if we're late again. I would have never guessed you'd come back in one piece. Now you're officially a knight for life. Little brat. 11 battles, I believe. Well, that was 11 battles, all right. Thank you for keeping count, Dio. Congratulations, Prince Ceodore. Are you ready to return to Baron Castle? Not yet. Certainly not a low amount. Everybody, I'm a knight now. Do I get some new dialogue? How much money do I have? I might as well buy it now. What if I wait and an opportunity to buy something comes along later? It would double my attack. Oh no. Then again, I've got all this gil. Just burning a hole in my pocket. Yeah, I'm buying a longsword. And then I'm going to regret buying it because I'll be all like, oh no, I didn't need it after all because I got the sword. So I might as well sell it. The items I want. Well, we got plenty of items, I think. I guess we're good on items. Didn't even need the bronze hourglass. Then watch, by the end of the game, I'm gonna have a bunch of items I don't need or want anymore. How long do you want it? I want it as long as you usually make it. Oh no, I don't mean that. I mean, how long do you want to rent it for? Again, everything's a rental now, and this extends to your equipment these days. Oh no. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't stay at the inn now, isn't it? Imagine that, you're like, oh man, this is the best sword I've ever got. And then the guy comes out to collect the sword, you're like, hey, we only let you rent that for like 3 days. Your time is up, but I'm still in the middle of this dungeon. Oh, it sucks to be you now, doesn't it? How's it feel, Ceodore? Sir? How's it feel to be a knight? I'm not sure what to say, sir. Of course you aren't. The knight's emblem is just a name. You risked your life in there in order to attain a mummified rat tail. Oh, gross. Have you figured out yet, boy? You don't become a knight just because you obtain the emblem. Receiving it was simply a test of your resolve. You've only arrived at the start of your journey. There is yet a long road ahead before you truly belong to the Red Wings. Yes, sir. Amazing, Prince Ceodore. I can't wait to see you become a paladin and follow in your father's footsteps. I haven't made up my mind about becoming a paladin yet. Why not, my lord? With blood from King Cecil and Queen Rosie, surely you could be. Incoming attack! Calm down, soldier. You call yourself a knight of the Red Wings? But Captain, we have monsters, countless swarms of them. What? Here they come. Oh, they have cannons. Brace yourself, Ceodore. Oh, those are strong monsters. Ow. You don't have cannons. This is a non-canon story scene. You know what I mean, CW. Ah, you bastard. Can I please read you? Okay, fuck you too then. Everybody looks alright. Let's see how this does. We're just gonna do it the Megaton way and find their weakness the old-fashioned way. That ain't fire. How about thunder? A little better. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, bio. How about fire? Oh, I ain't try Blizzard yet. We're just gonna go through the whole magic list. No, it ain't Blizzard. Okay, that's one down. I don't even know what Awaken does yet. We're gonna try it though. I guess we're just going to continue with our regular attacks. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay. Well, we survived. No one leveled up. Boo. Not suspicious at all. Yeah, how can there be so many of them? Smoke is coming from Baron's direction. From Baron? Yeah, that's what I just said, kid. Full speed ahead. Prince Ceodore. My liege, a large horde of monsters is headed this way. What? But their numbers were supposed to be dwindling. You stay here, Rosa. Protect Rosa for me. Yes, sir. Just leave your healer behind again. Cecil. Don't worry about me. Just stay right here for me. Where are they coming from? We don't know, sir. There's so many of them. Cecil never learned. Even at 17 years later, tanks are nothing without their healers. Exactly. All of you stay on your guard right here. Yes, sir. We'll guard the throne with our lives, sir. Sid is taking off to join the fight against our enemy. Leave this in our hands, Your Majesty. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Is Town of Baron safe? His fate worries me. Only Kane could be here for us right now. Kane sucks. Must dispatch this monster horde before Prince Ceodore returns. Any extra goodies around here? Okay, no. Okay. Oh, jeez, I can't even go to the royal treasury. What? Oh no, there's monsters in the castle. No one noticed these guys? Look how much stronger Papar is. They've already made their way inside the castle. Well, unless, like, there are literally thousands of them. Seems like Cecil can handle this on his own. Oh no, I better take the decoy. Phoenix down. What was the other one? Eh, whatever. Cecil's practice gargoyles. Yeah. Oh no, not a cockatrice. Oh no. Not gargoyle punch. You know, like, Rosa uses a bow and arrow. They'd be probably perfect for these flying enemies, but oh no, you're like, let me leave my extremely capable healer wife behind. Get rid of the cockatrice thing first. Things. So it's funny on the You Can Beat Games video where because it was the Super Nintendo version of the game and they didn't have room for all the text, it was just cock tricks. It's like beware of those cock tricks. I'm sorry, I'm easily amused. By the end of the game, Rosa knew holy. She could wipe out all these enemies in one turn. But Tiger, we need artificial stupidity and artificial difficulty, apparently. Ow! Look at all this damage he's doing. I'm not covering anybody. I just remember what cover it. Oh boy, Cecil's still leveling. What level is he anyway? I guess I can't check now. The castle gate is secured, yet monsters are within the keep. Yeah, because they have wings. What is wrong with you? Of course they can get over the walls. They have fucking wings. What is wrong with this man? This is blah blah blah. Yes, yes, we just saw that. Am I on another chapter? Why is the game telling me this again? I was broken and won't budge. This is some BS right here. Where are these monsters coming from? Oh no, not a Lilith. You can see her sexy ass cheeks. I think it's easy to see that this was not written by the people who wrote the first game. Yeah, which is funny because I'm pretty sure a lot of them were still around when this game was developed, or at least a couple of them. They're probably like, you want to help with this sequel? They're like, nah. That soldier could use a healer? Yeah, he is. He sure could. Uh-oh. Really? Really, lady? Just putting all the stashes on me, huh? Well, mute isn't the worst thing to happen. I know, if only he had a healer, so I want to take this mute status off. This is a good thing we have exactly one echo herb. Herbs and spices. Hello. Ah. Still not enough. How much HP do these things have? Alright, that's enough wasting my magic. What a pain in the ass this is. Only, I don't know, if only had Cecil had someone who could cast heal on him and help him with additional damage, like his extremely competent wife. There's all that just to get an ether. Wonder Woman can't fight, I guess. Did you forget the first game where he's all like, Rydia, Rosa, you two are our best magic users and healers. I need you to stay behind for this final fight. And you were like, what the hell, Cecil? Pretty sure she can still pull a drawstring for a bow and arrow. Pretty sure she can still cast. Holy. Oh yeah, now I remember the logic of this game kind of drove me insane. Am I supposed to be on my way to Sid or something? Some King Kias, no wonder they were called by, caught off guard by monsters invading. You would think that they have cannons in this world. You think they would have mounted some of those cannons to the castle walls or something. Also, he's shocked that monsters are inside when they're like flying monsters. Oh no, the walls, they do nothing for these monsters with wings. The hell did I get? Oh, remedy, nice. No, they don't. They melted all the tanks and cannons down at the end of the previous game because there was going to be no more wars and conflicts. Oh, right, my bad. Makes perfect sense. I guess we're going to go see Cid. That's right. It's only been a couple of years since I played this game. But they still had cannons and stuff mounted to the airship. I'm so confused. Okay, I guess up. Nice. Thank you. I'm sure this game will clear up this pothole. Of course. Those are clearly for decoration only. Yeah. Definitely not a plot hole in sight in this game. Definitely competent writers who probably played the original game. And totally know what's what. Heavenly Wrath, High Potion, nice. Streams. Oh no, this thing's angry now. I just forgot, was it Libra? Now does it work? Oh, now it wants to work, thank you. Vulnerable to Holy. What the hell does Heavenly Wrath do? That's pretty good. It's not like we're gonna use those items anyway. King Cecil, get inside the keep. It's too dangerous here. Yes, my liege. Another remedy. More money. Isn't that his own money he's taking? These assholes again. Should work better now. Let's see if there's any this is any better. Probably easier just to use a sword. It's slightly better. Oh boy. Deal, you were worried that there wouldn't be any battles by the end of this stream. It's like they've never stopped coming. I guess this is supposed to be exciting and just not confusing. Okay, DC guest, you're a spicy little thing, aren't you? Yeah, bratty little bot. Oh, now we get a teleport spell. It's like, did you have anything better to do? No, of course you didn't. Have some of the most annoying enemies in the game. But you just started this game, DC guess. See, this is what happens when you talk to it. Don't breathe in Need this dust in.
Asphincter says what?
Do what? See, Dio, this is what happens when you talk to DC Guest. You keep squabbling with DC Guest. Yay, more cockatrices. But DC Guest is a trusted friend to us all. Is it though? I disagree, Dio. I don't think DC Guest can be trusted. Well, good thing we have plenty of these tents, I guess. Yeah, I'm sure it doesn't mean anything to Far East there. Oh yay, a full moon. Okay, but why can't I go out the front? Time for Cecil's werewolf transformation. I wish. What the hell's wrong with this guy? Did you let them in? Are you haunted? No, he's dead. I'm sorry, my liege. Okay, he's still alive. Centaur Knight, look at that. Oh, hey, there's a question I haven't seen anyone ask. Did anyone accidentally breathe in the dust of their loved ones after their loved ones lost the Thanos lottery? My god, I hope not. Shouldn't go out there without your healer, my liege. Yeah? Guess there's no point in casting Libra on these weaklings. Cecil? Rosa, I'm coming with— oh my god, finally, I'm coming with you. No, you can't. I would not let you put yourself in danger. That's why I can't let you go alone, Cecil. A white mage by your side would allow you to concentrate in case of a fight, wouldn't it? Fair enough, but I want you to make me a promise. If worse comes to worse, I want you to run. Run and survive. And leave you to die? Yes, for Ceodore's sake. Ah, you had to bring the kid into this, didn't you? Okay. I guess if I had just gone to the left, I would have gotten Rosa. I always left to talk sense to this man. So that's why the monsters are coming from the sky. Oh god, takes long enough to put two and two together, huh? I can't put yourself in danger. She has healing spells, more powerful than a paladin's. Get your head out of your ass, Cecil. Thank you, CW. Talking logic into this fool. Yeah, I remember this is the part of the game I hate the most. Like, Rosa, you can't with me, but I'm the healer. Yeah, but I can't let you hurt yourself. But I'm the only one who knows any healing spells in this game. You're going to die without me. Cecil, look! The moon! Don't you hate it when, like, you have one moon and then suddenly you have two moons? I just hate when the heavenly bodies just multiply themselves on random like that. Hey, look at all those losers, characters remembered from the first game. Demons will go even crazier with 2 full moons. Yeah, they will. Does that mean black magic is double enhanced? Is that Gomez's? Why now, of all times? Where's Tella? Oh, that's right. Yeah, Dio. How could you? It means werewolves transform into wolves and then transform into even more wolfy wolves. So are they multiplying or transforming? I'm so confused. I will be right back. A little intermission on. CW says I'm twice the werewolf I used to be. So that's what happens on a double full moon. That sounds terrifying or fascinating. Maybe both. You're damn late, Cecil. What have you been doing this whole time? Well, fighting off monsters, old man. I'm glad to see you safe, Sid. And make sure dog's out of the way as I move my chair and bring it in a little bit. Of course. I haven't slowed down that much, you know. What I'd like to know, though, is where these monsters came from out of the blue. I wish I knew. Have anything to do with a second moon? Where's Ceodore? He's on an expedition with the Red Wings to obtain the Knight's emblem. He ain't back yet? There's no need to worry. Biggs is there to take care of him. Well, then I guess we better do something about this place ourselves. We wouldn't want to spoil his celebration banquet. Yay, Sid joined the party. Yay, we got a full party now. So what are we doing? Where the hell are we going? I guess up? Seems like a good time to save. Maybe I should make a second save file too. Save complete. Everything's there. Okay. Looks good. I gotta probably take them back the other way to grind a bit. The castle gate has not been breached because they came from the sky, Cecil. Don't need to breach the castle gates because they have wings. What is wrong with you? That means they must have flown in. Thank you, Sid. Here they come. Yay, more Belphegors. Ow, bastard. Oh, jeez. He just noticed that. He did. What the hell's wrist strike do? Alright, well, let's just... Alright, let's get some... protect on there. Oh, now they have significantly more HP. Miss, great. Alright, nice. One didn't miss. Oh gee, she has like no HP. Boy, the attacks it does are really inconsistent. No one gained a level, thank you. These guys are like nothing we fought before. I was like, oh man, 17 years is a long time, huh? You fought literal monsters and gods and moon things on the moon. They're like just persistent mid-level enemies. Uh-oh. Oh, we gotta get rid of these in a couple turns. This thing's just casting out things randomly. Ah, screw you too, buddy. Oh boy. Us is dead. When I haste this doom, huh? Fuck you too. Let's see if we got any bands here, I guess. Come on. Come on. Band failed. Oh boy. Oh, it's a good thing we got plenty of raises here. That's gonna be an annoying fight. It's a good thing we saved, huh? Good thing you have a healer along, isn't it? Yeah, Cecil. Yes, Cecil. Oh, he survived the second doom. There's just no end to this. Great, another tornado hold. Nice cover. Oh goodness. Yay, another tornado. Rosa left her bow and her arrow in her room, huh? Yeah, you probably should have grabbed that. You know, those arrows would have come in handy right about now. Or maybe she destroyed it because everything was too peaceful. I would not be surprised. Ourselves a little bit of cover. Oh, there we go. Survive with 1 HP left. Only got some levels. Sid, I've got a favor to ask. It's gonna be something dumb, isn't it? I'm listening. I want you to take Rosa and get out. Yeah, it's something dumb. I want you to take Rosa and get out of the castle. Cecil? It's like after you just demonstrated why you need a white mage or a healer, you're all like, nah, we're good. I'm good. You don't need a healer. Baron will fall before long if this continues. Cecil? Oh no, if only they had a fleet full of ships that had cannons mounted to them and dragoons and all the stuff to take care of these flying enemies. What a shame they don't have anything like the Red Wings or something like that. Something like that. Plan to go down with the ship? I'm staying with you. Boy is almost 18. He can bear to be an orphan. These are the king's orders, Rosa. Take care of Ceodore. ... Ah, brother. He always had to be so darn stubborn. Count on you, Sid. Please. Yeah, I left it. All you guys got to do heroic sacrifices in the first game. Now it's my turn to do a heroic sacrifice for no reason at all. Leave it to me. Just make sure you don't get yourself killed. Got it? Cecil? Come along, Rosa. Cecil, you asshole, come home. And they have left the party. Rosa, Ceodore's in your hands now, my dear. Because I need to self-sacrifice like everybody did in the original game. Everyone wants to be the sacrifice. No, nobody wants to be the one who has to take care of the aftermath, though. Oh no, Cecil die? The hell's this dragon? Is that Bahamut? Or is it just a random dragon? Bahamut? Okay, it is Bahamut. Rydia, wait, no, I'm supposed to sacrifice. So you're Cecil. Oh, that's not Rydia. Rydia had green hair. So you're Cecil. You know who I am? Well, yeah, you're the king, no shit. Everybody knows who you are. Recovery mode, great game. Hey, recovery mode, how are you doing tonight? And do you mean like great game as in Final Fantasy IV, or great game as in Final Fantasy IV the after years? Because I think one of those is better than the other. Oh no. My wife left me and I only have 1 HP. Which one do you think is better and why? I'm guessing because when you have a sequel, the original is usually better, so I'm going to say Final Fantasy IV is better, and I have not ever heard anybody who ever spoke highly of Final Fantasy IV the after years. But hey, maybe I like it better than everyone else did. But again, I have not heard anybody who was like, yay, the after years was so good. Everybody was like, oh, you're playing what now? Oh god. I think it was an interesting experiment. I think this version of the game helps a little bit because it all came bundled together. But imagine playing this on mobile in Japan and having to buy each chapter separately, or even playing the WiiWare version and having to buy each part separately, and it being more expensive than the original Final Fantasy IV. According to CW, he says it reads more like fan fiction. And again, I have... Oh boy, I'm about to die. I have not met anyone who said, oh yeah, this game is fantastic. Oh, we're probably screwed. I've been playing Persona 3 Reload. Girlfriend bought it for me. Oh, that's pretty nice. I've seen other people play it. Like I was watching Mendex stream it, and another Twitch person. Jeez, My Hero stream it, and it's been it looks really slick. I said I'm probably not going to buy it until it goes on sale because I just purchased Persona 3 Portable, and I'm like, I don't like the fact that they released this game a year after they put that one out, because I would have just held on to my money and not bought Persona 3 Portable, so I'm just going to wait until Reload is on sale. But I forgot, let me do, why they put out Portable? Obviously to make money. Give you a shout out. And guys, I know like, Recovery Mode, he hasn't streamed much, but if you haven't seen his streams, he streams every so often. You gotta go check out Recovery Mode. He does a lot of fun streams when he does stream. It says, I just played the original PSP. I had the original PSP version, but I wanted to support, because I felt like it was a shame that that Portable was trapped on a PSP, a system that no one really has anymore. So I thought it was a good thing that they were putting out Portable to newer systems. But do that! Don't release a fucking remake of the game less than a year later. Like, space that out by at least a couple of years. And you're very welcome, Recovery. And I have a Vita that I'd probably never use again. Did someone say Vita? No, I'm just... I had to sitting over here because I'm actually playing it. Steam Deck OLED Limited Edition. Again, if my Steam Deck could fit into my lunch bag, I'd probably get one, but I need something that I can smuggle into work. But I got the original PS Vita that a friend gave me, or us. I guess technically my husband's because I have the PlayStation TV, which I'm playing this game on. And I've got the Switch OLED, which I really liked. Again, if I could fit that Steam Deck, if it was a little bit smaller and it could fit into my lunch bag, I'd probably consider one. But me, no, I tend to cycle through consoles. Like, probably going to pick up like the 3DS again. So I tend to hold on to my handhelds and cycle through them. It doesn't matter to me. Anyway, back to this game. If you ever got one, you'd probably be hooked. Oh, probably. Like I said, it'd be a great way to play some of my games I got on Steam on the go. But like I said, before I was playing my Switch, I was playing my 3DS, and now I'm going to be smuggling my Vita into work to play Psycho Pass game on my lunch break. So yeah, one system doesn't really replace it all. I tend to cycle through systems. If I got an analog pocket, I need to get through some old Game Boy games I'd like to get through. Yeah, no doubt I wouldn't like this, especially OLED now, because it's kind of hard to go to LCD when you have an OLED screen. But yeah, that's the only deal breaker for me. It's a little bit too big. Because I'd probably get the middle of the road one. I don't know if I'd buy the top of the line Steam Deck. I'd probably get the middle boy. But we'll see. So this is the limit of a half-breed, as expected. Oh, geez, aren't you a little racist, you little bitch? Ah, goodness, this game. Okay, well, do something, Ceodore. This feeling, it couldn't be that my father... Maximum speed, I don't care if we blow the engine to pieces. Priority beyond maximum output, Captain. We'd gone off course. Ah! Prince Ceodore. Gasp! The hell's this lightning and thunder? Oh yeah, the Fey March. There's Rydia. Gasp is what I assume the exclamation point means. What is it? No, my dear Rydia, you must leave here at once. Okay. What? Why all of a sudden? There is nothing to fear. Gasp, but you sent me away without even an explanation. What do you want? Your power. I'm here to take it. We'll see about that. The Bahamut is already under our control. The Hollow Father of the Eidolons? Who are you? Gasp. Oh no, they've been petrified, I think. Oh no, is that Edge? Edgelord over here? The Tower of Babel, it's back. You ever just like go about your day and then suddenly ominous signs just pop up from everywhere? You may be in a JRPG. and a JRPG sequel. King Giat, the Tower of Babel, it's... What? You're just minding your own business and giant biblical towers just appear out of nowhere? You may be trapped in the JRPG sequel. Ow, the edge. Oof, ugh. Hey, madam, you guys better not be dead over there. What? Captain Biggs. Captain Biggs, you put your life on the line for me. Be right back. Gotta take care of something. All right, Dio. See you when we get back. Thanks for the lurk. If I was more of a soldier, you wouldn't be like this right now. You are literally a child apprentice. Like you're just starting your soldier journey. You seem a little to be a little bit too early to blame yourself for this, kid. You're like, I can see if you're like 30 and you wasted your life and you're like, oh no, if only I'd taken father's soldier training when I had a chance. That'd be one thing, but you literally just started out. Anyway, shit, does anyone still have those tank schematics? He's dead. Oh no, they're all dead. Hang in there. Hey, Captain Biggs. Hey, hey. Ceodore was a soldier, but now he's with Avalanche. Yeah. Oh no, not you too, Wedge. Wedge! Not the nice one. This one too, they're all dead. They're dead, all of them. Oh wait, someone did we got a survivor. Huh? Oh, cast a cure spell on him or something. What are you doing? Prince Ceodore, you're unharmed, aren't you? Stop talking, I'll go find somebody to help. Anyone. But aren't you like a white? You have healing magic, but oh jeez. This fucking game. Watching the Super Bowl with Usher in it was Willen in it. So how are you enjoying the bowl of super? Is it good, or how was the halftime show? As you can see, I am not watching the Super Bowl. I guess the best part about streaming on Sunday is oops, missed that. The best part about streaming on Sunday is I never have to worry about it. Only saw clips of Usher Wallen. Didn't watch it. Okay, I appreciate you hanging out here. I was playing bass. Oh, that's badass. Nice. I appreciate you hanging out with us over here a little bit too. Anyway, back to my original gripes with this game. It's like, kid, you have healing magic. Wait, the Super Bowl is tonight? I forgot about that. Me too. I was like, wait a minute, is the Super Bowl this week or something? I had to look it up and I was like, yeah, it is. That's how little we care. I imagine that's where the Drew is right now, even though he requested that I play this game or wanted me to play this game. Sorry, I couldn't get you back to Baron safely, my prince. Captain Biggs, now go, hurry, away from here. I can't do that, Captain Biggs. I'm just a squire. You can't expect me to. I can't do it on my own. Just a squire? We are the Red Wings, the pride of Baron. We must now be thieves sent to plunder from the weak. Enough. The captain, Mesidians offer no resistance and we still cut them down. Ceodore, listen to me. You must return to our beloved Baron, no matter the cost. This is my final order. Yes, sir. Meanwhile, the dog is having a blast. She's just rolling and rubbing against the floor. It's like she's gonna make a full circle the way she's going. Yes, sir. Good. That's what it means to be a knight of the Red Wings. Yes, sir. You're the last of the Red Wings, Ceodore. He's awful talking for a guy that's on his last legs. We, the Red Wings, are the greatest airship fleet in the skies. The pride of Baron. My orders are the law to you. My God, kids, you could have cast heal on him or cure on him like ages ago, but oh no, you gotta let the old man talk himself to death. It'd be one thing if he didn't have any healing magic, but he has healing magic. What is going on in this game? Yes. I, Ceodore of the Red Wings of Baron, will now return to Baron, sir. Ah, great. I guess we gotta walk there. Oh, good thing they crash landed next to the save point. It says, oh, that does remind me, if wing football fans are driven so... If right-wing football fans are driven so insane about Taylor Swift, maybe she should do the halftime show. If they thought taking the knee was to wait until their most hated celebrity performs for them. That would have been hilarious, but yeah, it was Usher doing the halftime show, but they probably don't like that either, so that's something. This whole controversy just, I don't know, I'm just staying away from that. It's just baffling. It's just baffling. I'm leaving that bullshit alone. What happened to you don't like it, don't watch it? That is all you like. You don't like this person? Okay, then don't listen to their music. Don't like the fact that her boyfriend is playing the Super Bowl? Then don't watch the Super Bowl. Oh my god. It's as simple as that. I'll make your brand of weirdness the rest of our problems, but it's like that served me well. You don't like it, don't watch it. I mean, unless you lost a bet, then that'd just be hilarious. Oh no, not the Gatling Hog and the Domo Boy. Well, that was easy. All right, Gatling Hog. Ow, that hurts. See, he I know it's Cure. He could have cured Biggs the whole time. Flamehound, oh no. Okay, that sucked. Really? I remember the red rings. I can't let it end like this. What the hell is that? Still alive? Oh, why does he look familiar? Yes, thank you. Okay, you're getting a little too close. I need some personal space. Are you alright? You didn't look completely useless back there, but taking out a monster like that is suicidal. Well, it attacked me. I can do it. I must get back to Baron, no matter the cost. With no airship? Yes, even with no airship. I'm a member of the Red Wings of Baron. I don't need an airship to lay claim to that. Ah. You've heard of them? Who hasn't heard of them would be a better question. That's the most famous unit in Baron's military. You best be careful, though. The monsters are restless ever since the trouble. Trouble? Don't tell me you didn't know that war that raged across this land once? Yes, I know now. My mother and father often told me about it. We can reach Baron from Mysidia in the west. Is there a ship there? Something even better than that. I'll show you the way. Can I get your name, mysterious man? Are you sure? I have business of my own in Baron. Urgent business. My name is Ceodore. And you are? I don't have a name. No, I banned it long ago. Is it Kane? Is it Gomez? I don't know who these people are. Huh? Aren't you in a hurry? Can I get some healing? Yay, hooded man. Probably just use his cure. I could just use Kira. Who are you? Alright, so we just need to go west to Mysidia. Is there like a way to see the Okay, was there a way to see the overworld map? Let me see. No. everything looks all right here. The Hall of Prayer is at the north end of the town. Someone there can break the seal for us. The seal? Wasn't there like an underground passage they can just walk through? Yes, the seal blocking the way to the Devil's Road. Devil's Road is a path that transcends dimensions and puts you face to face with evil itself. Those who dare set foot in it must be prepared to pay the ultimate price for their courage. Courage or stupidity? Hey, I just had a thought. Who's the current captain of the Detroit Red Wings? I feel like Drew would know somehow. He probably would, because I sure don't. That sort of monsters flew towards the northwest. Headed is that direction, isn't it? Oh no, we should probably hurry, but Mysidia, sacred ground for all mages. See if we can upgrade some loot around here. Let's see, wait, hold on. Rumor has it that a dragonless hold of Mount Ordeal is over to the east. Oh, we got money. Okay, well, I guess not buying the sword as of now. All right, we're in Mage Town. Looks it up. Someone named Dylan Larkin. Okay, that's been your fascinating tidbit of news. You can buy some extra items before we go. I'll buy a couple of these. Or golden needle. One of those. Alright, that seems good. You find Porum in meditation in the Hall of Prayer north of here. She's a white mage who, in her younger years, accompanied King Cecil on his quest to save the world. Can we go get some enforcements before we go? You notice the sky yet? There are 2 moons up there again. No warning whatsoever. The village is home to a pair of twin mages, both highly gifted in their respective fields. I'm sure one of them will lead the entire village when the time comes. Are you headed for Baron? I'd hold off on that if I were you. Something about what's going on. It all seems too ominous to me. I've, shall we say, graduated from my life as a dancer. I certainly know I won't miss the toll it took on my body. No more dancing in this game, huh? Dancer wanted 50 gil per hour. Hours negotiable. I probably could. He's all right. Yeah, I mean, we could be in a hurry. Doors sealed tight. Anything we can take from around here? Oh, what is the rush? I mean, it's not like anybody's going to be any less dead. Alright, well, let's do this Devil's Road. Oh, get out of the way! I heard Pollen was dispatched to Troya, the scamp. That town's packed with beauties. I couldn't be more envious of him if I tried. God, people stop synchronizing and getting in the way. Yes, I can see a sense of great white magic potential in your body. Yes, an immense power greater than all others. Okay? Get out of the way! How am I supposed to get up there if you're in the way? Thank you. Hey lady, unseal the way for me. Pardon me, is there anyone here who could unseal the Devil's Road for us? Someone knows the Devil's Road? Who are you? I'm Ceodore of the Red Wings of Baron. So you are. Heavens, you've certainly grown, haven't you? This game should have a shoving mechanic. It really should, Dio. Like, come on, get out of the way. You know me? You know me? Of course you don't remember me. We haven't met since you were a very, very young child. So you are... I am Porum, white mage of Mysidia. You're poor? My parents had told me so much about you. So why do you want to use the Devil's Road? You said you were with the Red Wings. Did you not come here by airship? It was warped down by a horde of monsters. Everybody died except me. Smoke is coming from Baron's direction. I knew it. That explained the unease I've been feeling lately. Oh, she's a lot older, isn't she? I haven't streamed in a long time. Yeah, it's been a minute. What was the last game you played? Was it still Mario Kart 8? Hey, you guys, could you come down here, please? Did you call for me? Who are these people? I attempted to play Mario Kart, but I lost the game. Did you misplace it? So I ended the stream without playing? Oh. Hey, but how did you lose the game? Was it like a physical game you lost? I am confused. We want to take Devil's Road back to Baron. White Mage here knows how to open the seal. What is this? She a White Mage? What is going on? Yes, physical. My girlfriend was pissed. Oh, that sucks. Hopefully you'll find it one of these days. Maybe you just misplaced it somewhere? I have the game on my Steam Deck though. Oh yeah, you have the game on your Steam Deck. Hey, that works. Thank you very much. You just dock it and stream it that way? I'll just warn you that the pathway wasn't named Devil's Road for humor's sake. It'll be a tough path to travelers by yourself, I fear. So? It just reminds me, I never put it on Discord that I was actually streaming. I think I forgot to do that. I'll just still a little bit of time left in the stream, so I should probably let people know. Let's see, can't work because it doesn't have online play. Oh no! That is one downside for sure. Let me give you 1 second. I just realized I never posted on Discord that I was going live. Forgot about that completely. Well, I still got about an hour left, a little less than an hour. Might as well just put it in there. There we go. Okay, it says I own the game so I can download it, no problem. This is, oh, I didn't even realize. Me neither. I was like, there's something I forgot to do. Like, I had Discord and the text open. I just forgot to send it. Probably because I checked out Goblin's stream for a couple minutes before I started streaming, so I think that's why I forgot. Oh, worth it though. I'd go with you, but I can't leave the hall of prayer empty now. These two mages will accompany you instead. Well, that explains why. Oh, recovery. I guess you'll have to get a copy of the game if you want to stream it again. I feel like I'm getting old. You can't say that. I'm older than, I think I'm older than you, and then you're going to make me feel old. I'm excited about random stuff like furniture, but furniture is important. What are you supposed to sit on without it? You didn't care about furniture when you were a kid because it was your parents' furniture, and the same thing for cooking stuff. You didn't care because your parents provided all that stuff for you, but now that you're an adult, you're like, oh crap, I do need furniture and stuff. And you know what? If I'm gonna get a furniture, it should be at least nice furniture. If I'm gonna cook, I should at least cook myself a nice meal. You know what I mean? Anyway, back to this game. Thank you. Please take care and send Cecil and Rosa my regards if they're not dead. I will. They better not be dead. A nice home-cooked meal is nice. Exactly. And you would be? Knowing you know, I should think. Let's go, Ceodore. Oh, weird, but okay. Be careful, Ceodore. Please give my regards to Cecil and everyone. A hooded man and just white and black mage. Very generic. I just realized the Lion King turned 30 this year. My God, we're old. Elder's health has been taking a turn for the worse. It'd be greatly appreciated if you keep it quiet. Anything we can swipe before we go? I guess someone should write a retrospective or something about the Lion King. I've been in the gym a ton. I've lost 15 pounds. Sounds nice. Sounds like you're doing pretty good. Love my girlfriend's cooking. Oh, yeah. Sounds like you're doing pretty good. Okay, that's the crystal chamber. Devil's Road is the other way. Okay, they have a crystal here, which means they'll probably be attacked next. So Devil's Road is... it was down. It was over here, I think. Tell all the way, thank you. I will release a seal. Stand back, please. It says, I need to be able to flex my pecs like Terry Crews. Yes, that is, that's a trick I enjoy watching people do. You should definitely do that. Let's continue inside. I should probably go save, just in case something dumb happens. All right, now for this Devil's Road. No, if they have like a warp tile, they should just have an easy warp. Oh god, warp puzzles. I don't remember the original OG game being this annoying. Ah, boy. There we go. Yay, bomb fragments. Okay, so that was poison, I guess. Really? How's your life halved already? But okay, so don't step on the floor. The floor is made of pain. Wow, word puzzles. You think this is a Shin Megami Tensei game? Maybe they're all like, what else do we put in this Final Fantasy? We want to make it different. The original game also didn't make you play the Devil's Road. Yeah, I don't remember doing this in the original game. It'd be like the guy, they were like, oh man, I've been playing this Megaton game. We should add that to Final Fantasy. Let's put moon phases in and warp puzzles and random battles. Okay, I need to adjust the rows here. Oh, you bastards. I wonder, does cure work on this thing? Was it technically undead? We're about to find out. That's better than nothing. It's probably a good thing we have the stupidly strong mystery man on our side. Okay, so let's take the first one. Or just get into a random battle, great. Bastard. that works. Okay. Oh yay! I love warp puzzles. Ah, you bastard! Oh Lilith, you gotta be kidding me! All right, lady, come to the front row. All right, surely the white mage over here. Thank you. A warp puzzle without a map is brutal. Yeah. Okay, so we did the bottom one. That was a no-go. Yay! We got a walkthrough part of it. Back attack, great. Oh boy. Jeez. Yay, this game. Ah, missed. Ah, another miss. That's better than not doing any damage, I guess. Yay, Hooded Man gained a level. Yay, pain. I love it. Not obnoxious for the opening chapters of this game at all. Just straight to the obnoxious. Black Mage accidentally isn't dodging attacks. Her gender is being affirmed. Miss. Thank you, CW. Oh yeah, we got two choices over here. Yeah, yellow jelly. I don't think magic works, no? I might as well top everyone's magic off. Oh boy, left or right? And there's no way to avoid the pain tile. Yay! Alright, everybody's doing mostly alright. Yay, new moon. I love time wasters. Don't you? So of course you had to take the one where you got to take 2 steps on the damage tile because the game just gives you the middle finger right here. All right, see you later. I walked too fast. Elder Mysidia, your father treated our citizens like nameless NPCs and slaughtered them most of them in pursuit of their crystal 17 years ago, Ceodore. I know, he told me. So who are the helpers you're sending with me? Elder Mysidia. They're called Black Mage and White Mage. Like solid logic with this game. Oh boy, this. So we can take poison towel down and then back up again and then take more damage getting the treasure chest, or we can just take 1 point of damage and just hope that one of these takes us there. But I never learned my lesson. So we're taking the painfulest route. Sage's Surplus. Okay, well, let's see. Hmm, 6 and 12. Or we can do Oh, I guess I should have probably brought the mage closest back there. Oh, whatever. I get back to the entrance. That is what I'm doing. Silver apple, thank you. Back attack. Those mages are going to get Cecil. Still not enough to put it away.
Asphincter says what?
So look, I know what I did was wrong, but you cannot name the killing as the mages after me. It's like, come on, I'm pretty sure I stabbed them all in the front. I feel like this game has a higher number of back attacks already, or is it just me? No, it definitely feels that way. Alright, down first. Oh, yay. This game is already just like, hey, middle finger, this is me introducing it to you. So early in the game, too. I think there was at least one other Final Fantasy game which chained a very high back attack rate. Was it the original OG4? I think we saved all those ethers, huh? I don't remember. Oh, no worries. Plenty of time to suffer here. So, how bad do we want that treasure? Well, this might be a true sequel, but it might have been. Alright, Ceodore, well, you're looking decent on the magic front. But there's like monsters in the box. Great. So a high number of misses too. That's how you know the game hates you. Oh boy. We're doing this. High potion. Echo herb. Ether. Okay, well, at least it was worth it for one of those. Alright, kid. Don't let us down with the magic. Not worth it at all. Hey, well, where else am I supposed to go on this damn devil's road? Alright, I think we're getting out of here for a bit. Goodness, no, it's not like I had anything better to do with my time. Thank you. Devil's Road, what do you slow down the first game? Yeah.
Toasty!
Toasty, thank you, Dio. Hopefully it went off for you, because I didn't hear it. I heard it good. Yeah, me too? Okay, good. As long as the commands pop off and you guys can hear them, that's all that matters. Alright, we're going to readjust our strategy. We're getting out of here. Now, who has what I'm looking for? Not you. You don't use magic. Fortunately, no one has what I'm looking for. Max HP by 50. Not looking good. There we go. Alright, we're gonna rework our strategy a bit. First, we're gonna stay at the end. Get the fuck out of the way. Get! Thank you. Alright. Yay, more unneeded megaton stuff in this Final Fantasy game. I don't really have a lot of good stuff here. Okay, feathered cap for you, and 2 of those. I don't know how long this guy's going to stay, but I'm gonna need something from him. No, the feather cap's quite good enough, though. All bonus. That's right. Okay, that's a little bit better. I should get the flame rod. You get it. And anybody else needs it? No. I guess we can take both of them then. Doesn't really matter. It's you use staffs, lady. Or guy, I can't tell. Person of magic. Okay, so you can't, no dual casting for you, I guess. Alright, now we can get some items. Get out of the way. Need items. There we go. Oh, let's try it again. It'd be the same if anything happened to you. We're also going to speed this up because I would hate to be stuck in this place for the next week or so. So yeah, we're gonna do the old. Blah blah blah, Leo stuff, blah blah blah. Let's see, we're gonna do this. There's a faster way through this dungeon. I would like to find it. So this place has, according to this, 20 teleporters. Do I want to get a couple more? We mean business. Maybe I'll grab a couple more tents since they're not that expensive. When you mean business. Might as well make an even 10 of everything. Except for the gold needle, those are kind of expensive. I'll just do that many. Alright, now I think we're ready. They're all like, you know what, like, fuck this devil's road, I'll show you. Maybe. My god. I like how... I don't know how many hours we're into this, but this game is just trying my patience already. And this is still the beginning chapters. They're like, I heard you like pain and marathons. Definitely are ways in which the game pushes into lengthy dungeons. The original version of the final chapter has a dungeon that lasts for many, many hours. Is that a dead squirrel over there? Is that your emote? Okay. It's Dead Bunny, Carrots emote. Okay, Carrot Top. Dead Bunny, though. Alright. So... let's see here. Let's check this baby out. Okay, so apparently that stuff is lava, so the floor is fire. Okay. Halfway there. Wow, this game, like, wow, screw you, game. And 20 teleporters and a heated floor, yeah? You feel about fire. You don't like fire. Good. Alright, that was a big hit. Screw you, lady. How dare you? Okay, well, this place has a lot of fire, so probably switch to... okay, it does have a flame rod. Good, or here are they. Let's see, 20 teleporters and heated floors. Tell me they didn't get their tips from Megaton Games. That certainly feels like it, doesn't it, Dio? Ah, geez, I forgot to unmute. We're gonna defend. Take too long. Alright, let's try that as Stuna again. Let's see. Alright, Ceodore, help us out. Yay, pain. Be a little more sparing with my magic, so I guess. Oh, we got Magna showing up. I guess the party one. Thank you for rating with yourself, Magna. I guess the Super Bowl is over. But I had to fix my notifications. I can't hear them. Party's finished. Did you have fun at least? Okay. Good time? Okay, good. It sounds like you had fun. Let's see. Take the top right again. Did the Pale Rider get you yet? No. If only it would end my suffering in this game. Stuck in the loop, huh? Alright, going AFK for a bit. I'll be watching from the phone. Alright, Dio, see you when you get back. Good, good. Thank you. Very, very effective. All right, that was pretty effective. Ceodore is very name. Ceodore is a name. That happened to this poor kid, and maybe because his parents hated him. All right, let me see. Looks like there is something I am missing with this. Now, okay. Head down. So Drew, I feel like you left me in your steed to finish this game because you weren't having fun with it. So you're like, here's someone else that'll have fun with it. Because it's such a quality game. The capital K, huh? All the way to the right. Quality with a K, love it. Screw it. That's quality healing right there. All right, thank you, walkthrough that I used. So it says, according to this, we're about halfway through this dungeon. I think this is a good place to call it a night. Good old weak magic in Final Fantasy IV. I'm gonna use a tent. How's everybody looking? Yeah, let's use a tent. Screw it, I bought a bunch of them. Hey, we'll get a nice full moon to help us out. Except for the physical stuff. So I like this, like 3 hours of this game and I'm just like, fuck it, I already broke out a walkthrough to make this less painful. That's it, my pain is ending here, a dark hour. Honestly, if I were playing Persona 3 Reload, that would be a lot more fun. But I am not, I am fulfilling the Drew's request. But I have done my 3 hours of suffering, so we're gonna call it a night here. Thank you. You might need to soothe yourself this Sunday, endlessly chased by the Reaper. I'm going to soothe myself after I finish my laundry, or while I'm finishing my laundry, with some good old PS Vita here. I'm going to play some Psycho Pass, because at least that's a game where I just have to read text, not out loud, and I can save scum. That is what I'm going to do. Yeah, we're gonna play a visual novel. I'm gonna soothe myself with that. Go to stream if you wanted to have a raid target. Oh, looks like we've got a lot of choices tonight, but let me go back. Looks like we're not hurting for choices. So we got a suggestion from CW for Ceodore. We haven't rated him in a minute, I don't think. Thank you. Thank you, I'm assuming Magna. Yeah, thank you, Magna. So first, let's see who the heck is even on. I mean, we got Ceodore. Oh yeah, we got Hilton still on doing Song of Sticks. We got Goblin doing Vote, Age Genesis, Grand Blue Fantasy. We got Mindex, Grimlock Fly, and Gamer Bowie. They all have three folks each. We do have a ton of choices tonight, but while I think about who I want to raid, if you guys want to do Kilden, if you still suggest Kilden, we can still do him. But let's finish out the all that good stuff. My name's Angela, and I have been streaming for Damage Control Blog. If you're wondering who the heck we are, you can find us at dcgameblog.com, where we write usually Tuesday through Saturday about new articles. Streaming announcements are usually on Sundays and Mondays. And in case you missed it on the blog, because we like to write about video games, pop culture, technology, and politics have intersects those things, and animation and anime. So this is Sunday. I'd like to give a little recap of what you might have missed on the blog, and I'll make it real quick. As long as my blog loads. I know I had some problems last week where the site went down for about a half an hour. Thank you to my current host, who's overcharging me for the pleasure, and my domain registrar that tried to slip in, hey, we saw you wanted to try and complete the domain, dcgameblog .online. I'm like, I didn't order that. And they're like, oh, we also set you up for an auto renew, and this one, instead of being 25 a year, is 44 a year to auto renew for a domain that's not even set up to point to anything. And I was like, who the hell slipped this in here? Fuck you, Dotster. But that's my thing. I don't like having to slip in with somebody trying to rip me off on that thing. And I think I'm going to look for a new. I'm going to by year's end. I'm looking for a new registrar. But anyway, if you missed it on the blog, we had Dio who wrote about how Xbox is making some moves, possibly getting out of the physical space, and also possibly porting their games to PS5 and the Switch, and fanboys are mad about that. Dio didn't touch about fanboys being angry, but I heard they're being angry in his article, so yeah. Who knew? My prediction that Xbox was like, nah, they're not going to be console exclusives because that's too much money on the table, might be panning out. Shame I didn't make that a prediction for the our year-end predictions. And we also got Fighting Age Friday from Again and Dio talking about good moments for Evo and the Evo lineup that you can expect this year. No Dragon Ball Fighters in it this time. And we had Quarantine Control, where we had some nice reviews going up. Jeff, aka Dio, finally saw Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I believe that CW's review of Scott Pilgrim Takes Off probably kicked him in the gear. It took almost 15 years, but he finally got around to it. It was a good movie. I recommend it. He recommends it. We all recommend it. I talked about how I finally completed the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for 4 in February. I've been playing that game since July. I'm done now. It was good stuff. My suffering's over. I was on that for 200 hours. And CW wrote about basically a little victory lap about celebrating all the MCU stuff he talked about. And basically talking about other stuff and Endgame and how Endgame and some other things predicted COVID and some other stuff. I didn't even catch in the Endgame that he was playing with a PlayStation controller. But he was an asshole, and how there may not have been a PS5 shortage in the Endgame universe. Good stuff, read it. And why Endgame, Avengers Endgame failed where Star Trek Endgame, or succeeded where Star Trek Endgame didn't. And he also did a retrospective about Dragon Quest and some other mobile games. The Dragon Quest mobile games and other mobile games had an extremely short shelf life, so that's what you missed on the blog. Go read. It was not just a tip. We have a ton of choices tonight. Okay, and you want to find us on the social medias, Mastodon at Damage Control Blog. We have reached 700 followers there. Thank you guys for all the support. Appreciate it. We're on Blue Sky. We're getting close to 50 followers. You want to follow us there. Those are decentralized choices. And we're on Facebook, where I think our auto post has gotten disconnected. Our apologies if you're following us there. I'll try and get it fixed as soon as I can. Facebook is difficult though. I don't run the Facebook anymore. That's in Dio's hands, but I think I can do a little bit something on my end. And YouTube, where if you're still watching this video, make sure to give us a like and subscribe. Because my God, you're a trooper.
Asphincter says what?
And Discord, if you want to chat with us a little bit and see all your notifications and lurk there, you get notifications of when new articles go up. We have Twitch streams if I remember to put them up, and YouTube notifications. And Avengers was a much better in-game than Voyager. I started working on my in-game Voyager rewrite. That'll be posted sometime. I don't know. Hold on. I'd say I don't know what I'm going to post about this Wednesday, but I see what I think of. It's great to have you posting on Wednesdays, CW, and Ender Game. And also, if you guys are still here, if this Twitch channel gets to 200 followers, I will stream for you. I will suffer through Comic Zone for you. I'll be playing the original Sega Genesis game. If you like seeing me suffer in Final Fantasy IV The After Years, you'll like me suffering Comic Zone. I may actually beat it this time, but only if we get to 200 followers. We only have 18 more to go, so it's possible. Maybe we'll do it. So if you're not following, consider giving us a follow. And again, I am working on trying to get it done if I'm not too beat up from work. A special stream on Saturday where I start on Super Nerdy Guy's his demo of his game that he made in RPG Maker. So got to make sure everything works okay. But I'm trying to do that on Saturday. A little bit of a double stream so I can still keep to my Final Fantasy IV The After Years schedule. And follow us with your bots, put us over the top. We prefer real users and not bots. Thank you, Magna. But yes, get us to 200 followers. That's a lot going on. And we got Rydia's Revenge. Hey, Rydia, welcome on in. You got me at the end of the stream as we're about to raid out. But it's good seeing you. And I guess while you're here, real quick, before I decide on our raid target, what do you think about the After Years? It's been 3 hours in this game, and this game is already frustrating. Oh my God, did they really turn the screws in this one? But you're the Final Fantasy IV, expert. What would you think? DC Guest would disagree. I don't read DC Guest. Damn it, LOL. Does that mean you don't like protogens, Angela? I'm kind of indifferent on protogens. You're talking about... When you say protogens, we're talking about the partially cyborg furries, the cat-like, shark-like ones with the mask, the electronic mask on their heads, right? That's a protogen, right? And like a shark tail? Yeah, those ones. I saw a protogen at was it Otakon or Furrydelphia? That was pretty cool. Protogens are the powerhouse of the cell. I thought that was mitochondria. You know what? I don't know. Too much Parasite Eve. And story is good. Gameplay sucks. Too much grinding needed. I'm getting my ass kicked in this game, but we're surviving. And before you go, let's give a shout out to Rydia's Revenge. Hopefully I spelled that right because I am tired. So go follow Rydia's Revenge if you're not already. He's very cool. Can't wait for the next trip to the Ceodore cave. Oh, Magna, me, I can totally wait. But that's just me. So we got a suggestion of raiding Ceodore from CW. We haven't said hi to Ceodore in a while, and he usually has Sunday Soothe. So maybe we'll just go the Ceodore route. Rydia's story is good. That's good to know. Right now I am so on half of the story right now. So we're gonna raid Ceodore because CW suggested we do, and I can't turn down a suggestion. And again, we haven't said hi to Ceodore in a while. So thanks guys for stopping in. Appreciate it. Before I hit that raid button, come back tomorrow. The Drew is going to finish up Agalos tomorrow, talking about suffering. The game is cute and dangerous. And I'll be back next Sunday for more Final Fantasy. More Final Fantasy IV The After Years. And I'm going to try and run that special Saturday afternoon stream for Super Nerdy Guy's game. The demo of his game. So, with that, we're going to get that raid started. He is playing Songs of 6. And no problem. Glad I could stream. Thanks for guys for hanging out with me. Have a good week. And take care. Starting that raid now. See you next week.